Hey KGSP friends, we're here today to work on our splits. I'm going to give you some exercises to lead you into better splits. We're working right leg and left leg splits today. The first one, we're going to stretch up tall and fold forward, hands down to the floor. And from here we'll bend our knees and straighten them like 3 times. Bend and straighten, bend and straighten. And then we'll walk our hands out towards a plank. And then come back to our forward fold. And walk back out to a plank. And back to a forward fold. One more time. All of these you can do from about 3 to 5 times. And then we'll come down onto our bum. And sitting, if you'll sit with your one leg out in front, one leg tucked in. And we'll stretch up tall. We're going to fold forward over that leg. We'll start with a pointed toe. Grab onto something. Grab onto your ankle or your shin. Grab onto the bottom of your foot. If you're very flexible, you can wrap your hands around your foot and go into your point. And we'll stretch up and come to a flex. And same stretch here in the flex. And then one more time we'll stretch up and fold over, and this time we'll point and flex in our stretch. Point hard and flex hard. And we'll rise up, and of course whatever we do on one leg we want to do on the second leg. After we've done both legs, we'll come into our pike fold with feet together, stretch up tall, and reach down and hold. Whatever you can grab onto, whether it be your ankles or your toes. We're going to start with some little pulses. Reaching a little farther each time. Up and down, nice and gently. And after we do about 10 pulses, then we'll hold. And rise up. Next, we're going to roll backwards. Toes coming over your head. So this is the same as our pike position, but we're doing it upside down. And roll back forward, Sid. Reach into your fold and roll it back over. In yoga, this one's called a plow pose. And we'll roll back into our fold. And one more time, roll it back over. Very nice. Roll all the way up. We'll come up onto our knees. Put one leg out in front. And hands can go onto your knee. We're going to press forward into our lunge. And then we're going to rise up. And we'll do this about 10 times. Press down and rise up. And after we've done it about 10 times, we will move into a forward fold. Reaching out to that front leg. And once we're down in our forward fold, we'll flex and point. Again, about 10 times. Loosening up our muscles as we flex and point. Excellent. Now this time, from our fold, we're going to lift up into our lunge. And then back into your fold. And back up to your lunge. So once again, moving back and forth, coming into our lunge, straightening the leg and dropping down into the fold. Excellent. And after we've done that about 10 times, we're going to bend our front leg, tuck it in. We're going to come into a pigeon pose where our front leg is tucked under and our back leg is extended. The trick on this one is to find where your comfort zone is. So you can kind of rock back and forth. This stretch will help loosen into your hip. And we'll do about 10 breaths here. After we breathe in and out about 10 times, then we'll lift our chest up. And we can tuck our back toe under and then straighten the back knee. Now instead of just our front hip, our back hip is starting to open up and stretch as well. After we've held this side for 10 breaths, we'll reach back with our same arm to leg, grab the foot, and now we're engaging our upper thigh and our quadricep, letting that part stretch open. Once again, about 10 breaths here, and we'll release. And then go ahead and try and slide into your splits. Once we're down into our split, we can even work it here. We can reach out to our front leg. We can lift up and be tall. Chest up, pointed toes. If you're looking good and confident, you can raise your hands up. And there we have it. Thank you for working your splits with us today.